Why the hell haven't you competed yet? Dude, when are you getting on stage, man? When are you getting on stage? Dude, just go ahead and compete, man. If I were you, I would definitely step on stage. Alright, it is definitely time to touch on this subject. Alright, what's going on, guys? Gino checking back here for another video today, and I decided to kind of cover the whole topic about competing and why I haven't competed yet. And I've mentioned this on the channel a lot of times before, and if I've gotten the buck for every single time someone popped the question, why haven't you competed yet and are you going to compete in the future and whatnot, then I would be one rich dude. Now, when it comes to the topic of competing and stepping on stage, I always respond with either of the following things. It was either that I felt that I wasn't ready yet, simply because I'm still young and I want to make a lot of use of my rising testosterone, in the form of that I know that I can make a lot more gains before actually stepping on stage and giving myself some proper leverages to play with. It was either that, or I just simply thought that I wasn't ready for the negative things that come from doing a competition prep and dieting to a very low level of body fat. Because in case you guys didn't know, when you dip down to a very low sub 5% body fat, like true actual 5% body fat, you're gonna run into some health issues. Let's talk about low sex drive, libido dropping to like below zero, and me being a 22-year-old guy, that's something that I was pretty much having some troubles with, which was something that I wanted to prevent myself from doing. Low energy, having crappy workouts, you name it, you know, hormonal disruptions. There are a lot of negative side effects or things that will come to you when you do a competition prep and dip to a very low level of body fat. And me being a young buck of only 22 years old and have been getting this question since about the age of 18 or even 17 if I can remember correctly, just some of the things that I wasn't going to be exposing myself to at that young age. But as of the past half a year or something, or maybe even a year, this question has been getting thrown at me way too many times, and I figured I just wanted to make a video going over why I haven't competed yet. And one thing that I've come to realize as well, after talking about this with my girlfriend, is I used to be a very dedicated guy when it comes to cutting body fat, and I would actually like treat every single cut that I did as a competition prep, in terms of dedication and sacrificing, since I would skip going out to eat, I would skip social events, because I was, you know, trying to get shredded. And that is the kind of dedication that you need when you want to do a competition prep. And I've been getting a lot more flexible with this whole aspect when it comes to cutting body fat, you know, doing just a regular cut instead of a competition prep. And I'm glad that it took the turn that it did, since it allowed me to live life a bit better than I used to do, since I was just purely a guy with tunnel vision and had one goal in mind and pretty much ignored every other aspect that's virtually important when it comes to living your life. So that's kind of how I developed my mindset as of the past couple of years, and it's a good thing that I know how to be as dedicated as you need to be when you want to step on stage. And what a lot of people also don't realize is, you know, that whole stage that you all want to step on so badly will always be there. Getting down to a competition level of body fat isn't a joke, you know. Like I said, it can have a lot of side effects that you will experience when you get to a low level of body fat. So for the past 6.5 years that I've been lifting, I wanted to invest in my physique and not waste time, or I don't know how else to put it, put all of that time into getting to a severe low level of body fat, instead of me putting in time and effort to actually build some quality muscle mass, so that I look good on stage and I have a sort of complete package when I want to step on stage. Since, you know, if you've been lifting for 2 or 3 years, you don't have a complete physique yet, you know. You have to put in some time and effort to actually build some quality muscle mass and build a solid base for your physique before you want to step on stage. But you know, that is my opinion on the matter, and that's what I kind of put to use on my own physique and my own body. So I wanted to put in a lot of time, a lot of effort and dedicated time in a caloric surplus into my physique before I wanted to make the decision to actually step on stage with a somewhat, you know, you'll never have a complete physique, but a solid base to do some work with. So that about sums up why I haven't competed yet, like I said, yet, and why I might compete next year, but nothing set in stone. And you know, it's a contemplation, you know, like I said, if I were to do it, I would like to do it to educate you all, to bring you guys along my journey, and simply experience it for myself. That's all for this video. I just wanted to kind of get a little sit and talk video with you guys. So if you like this video, please be sure to smash the like button because it really helps out the channel grow. Comment down below and subscribe to the channel for so much more content coming really soon. I'm out, guys, and peace out. See you in the next one.